Quick shout out to my Patreons who keep this channel going. You can join my Patreon down in the description below. What's guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the final episode of Laidback Camp. This one's titled I'm Home. Regrettably, we do have to return home eventually. As much fun as this trip has been, we've got to head home. We still got some things to do on the last day here. I think we're going to be heading back in the evening probably to get home. We've got to go see the capybaras. That's still on the list. I think they said last episode we're also going to see, was it Ida? Is that how you say their name? The ones that helped us out and run the liquor store that helped us out when we were in the freezing cold. We've got to go see their dog, Choco-san, as well. So that's probably the agenda for today, as well as some more geospots. And then we can head home, satisfied with the journey we've had. Now, there is no Season 3 announced yet. I say yet because it could happen. Right now, though, all the work is being put into the movie, and we did get a little bit of movie news. The movie will be coming next year, 2022. I don't think they gave anything more specific than that. They announced returning staff members and such. So, hopefully it's just going to be a nice, comfy continuation. That's what I hope it will be. When it eventually becomes available to the Western audience, then I will watch it, which is usually around... It used to be about 6 months or so after the release of the film in theaters. That's usually when you'd start to see fan subs of movie titles as the Blu-rays have been released. I don't know if that's changed at all. It's been a while since I kept up with movie releases, and especially with COVID and stuff happening, I'm sure a lot of those things get delayed as theater premieres get delayed, and there's like differences in production stuff, so maybe that will still hold up next year. Who knows? Depends on how everything goes, I suppose. But there will be more, and maybe even at the end of that, they'll announce a Season 3 for like 2023, 2024 somewhere. That would be amazing, because I want more Laidback Camp. I always do. So, looking forward to that movie. Hopefully it's a good one. So, yeah. Final time, I guess, we're going to be getting into this. It is a shame that this show has to end, but we do have comfy shows next season. If they're going to be on par with Laidback Camp, who knows, but we do have at least 2 comfy shows next season in the form of Let's Make a Mug 2 and Super Cub. Super Cub especially is going to be very similar to this, I think, because it's very similar in the terms of the main protagonist gets like a little Super Cub motorcycle and like uses that to explore and meet her social group, which is kind of what Rin did, except she did it more through the camping side than her biking side, although they share that in common, their love for biking, since Rin's biking runs in the family and such. As we discover with the mother and so on, and in that episode. So yeah, we'll still have our comfy, but this for the last time we'll be watching Laidback Camp. I've got my hot chocolate as per usual, because you have to have a hot chocolate. If we get if Super Cub is as comfy as I think it's going to be, then we'll absolutely do our hot chocolate tradition on that one as well, but we'll see. Depends on how everything works out, I suppose, with scheduling and such as well, so we'll see. But yeah, loading up the episode as per usual. These are time-based format reactions here on YouTube. If you want to see the full Patreon picture, you can go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all Patreon picture reactions I do on the channel, which is everything from this season and future seasons. Some backdated shows, Patreon request shows, such as Sympho Gear, which we're actually finishing off today, so stay tuned for that one later. Yeah, movie reactions are also on there. We did Wolf Children movie just recently, and there is the poll up for this month's movie. I think Weathering With You is likely to take this one, but we'll see if there can be a bit of an upset. Weathering With You has come close multiple times to getting picked, but Your Name and Wolf Children overruled them, so maybe this is the month for Weathering With You. But here on YouTube we do time-based formats, so bottom left of the screen you'll see a time for the episode. I'll count down 3 to 1 play. Then on play you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be in sync. Watch this one on Crunchyroll, since they're the ones who licensed this season. No logos or anything, we're just straight into the episode. Looks like we're looking at just a nice backdrop of a hill. I think this is the hill that we climbed up to at the very end of the last episode, so maybe we're going to come back down. That's my guess. You can use Screen Flash on my face or mic to tell me when you're transitioning. Pay attention to this part of my headset, it's very reflective and should give it away quite easily. So, with all that said, let's get into the finale, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, we'll climb back down the hill. Meet up with Sensei. That's not terrible. Mm-hmm. So full of energy. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Of course. Anytime. Mm. OP time. OP time for the last time. Such a fun OP. I wonder if every meal we had in this show was on that screen there. Because I mean, they kind of clued into the birthday scene, right? Because there was one with Happy Birthday in it. So I wonder if each of those meals represents a camping trip or a day on the trip. That'd be kind of fun. Hmm. All right. I'm home. Mm-hmm. Oh, controlled burn. Interesting. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Mm-hmm. What have you found, Adeshka? Is it Choco? Yep, it is. Abandoned. Yep. All right. Why did they go through a controlled burn? What's the reason behind that? Okay. Doesn't say why. I'm gonna look that up actually. Because I'm kind of curious why they control burn every February. Mm-hmm. Oh no. Oh no. So dumb. Yes. It's a good memory. Sure. Yep. Uh, it's a nice spot to go for a walk, really. uh, Quite the view as well. I imagine you could just walk your dog here every now and then. That'd be amazing. Why is Japan so goddamn beautiful? Hmm. Oh. Uh, so dumb. Uh, Please tell me they're all going to do it in the picture. No, they're not. Okay. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Cactus Park. Wow. Mm-hmm. That's not planned. They just escape a lot. Uh, I wonder if that's actually true about this place, that they frequently do have animals just leave and just hang out near the front. It'd be pretty funny if that's actually true. Oh, the Deshka. Adorable. Relatable. Okay, we gotta go. Of course they do. Of course they do. I don't quite know what that's meant to be like, for sure. Uh, that's dangerous. That's dangerous to let her know that. You're gonna have a returning patron. Okay. At least 10. 12, nice. Like 400. Okay. Not quite as ridiculous as I thought. Like, Japan is just natural beauty. That is true. Hmm. That's amazing. We'll see how long that lasts. Hmm. 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 Yeah, that's good mileage on that. Hmm. So much food. Mhm. Obviously. Sure. Hmm. Yep. Of course. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. They set that up, didn't they? That's either set up for the special episode, maybe, or it might be what the movie focuses on. Maybe in the movie we'll have a look at the first ever trip. That'd be interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, always mind campsite rules. Yeah. Are we gonna see all of them? Yeah. Clap claps, everybody. Clap claps. Oh, what a perfect season that was. Like, just straight up perfect season. Anyone who says that this is worse than the first season obviously doesn't know what they're talking about, because how can this be worse? Seriously. It's everything you want from the season, and then more. So. Yeah, I would love a third season after this, but I think I wonder if they'll call it with the movie. 2 seasons in a movie out of a show like this, that's not common. Like, this type of show doesn't typically get level of um that level of dedication to the project. It just doesn't normally happen. So I'm so thankful we did get a second season and a movie out of this, like, because we got something that is just so comfy and so calming, and it's one of those feel good shows that you can't hate. It's like, it might not be a show for you, but you can't hate on it because it's just so comfy and so cute and just it's perfect. Of course, you can hate on it because some people just exist to hate, but you know what I mean. Um, like I said, I want a third season because, of course, I do. Like, this is one of those shows that it doesn't matter how long it goes on for, I'm still going to enjoy it. Yes, it might get a bit samey after a while, and I think maybe that's where some people complaints into season 2 went, because it was exactly the same, but we love it because of what it is. Like, if it did change too much, I think people wouldn't have liked that so much. I think maybe people were a bit annoyed they focused more on side characters and less on Ren and Nadeshiko, but they got plenty of time and they still got a lot of development, and every character got a lot of development out of this. So I don't understand that complaint, but still, just another perfect season of Laidback Camp. 13 brilliant episodes, and it's over, which is so sad to say. I don't want it to be over, but all good things must come to an end, I suppose. At least until next year, in which we'll get the movie. They didn't say when in 2022 the movie was coming out, I don't believe. Let me just double check that. They just said 2022 for the movie. Where is it? Laid Back Camp. Returning staff, 2022 opening. Just says 2022. Director, script, character designer, production, animation production. Yeah, it's all the same people coming back, mostly. Yeah, so let's hope. It would be nice for it to come back in the winter. They might go for a spring movie release, since this is probably going to be focusing on spring, if I had to guess. Yeah, I just find it interesting, like the preview art for the Yuru Camp movie doesn't really feature either of our characters as far as I can tell. So I don't quite know what's going on there. But they kind of hinted at the fact that maybe it is going to focus on Rin's very first camping trip. It might be we see a younger Rin before she met everyone. It's possible we might see the parents involved a bit more heavily. I don't know. I don't think it's necessarily going to be a direct continuation after season 2. I feel like this might be its own. Well, I don't know if they've given any more information on what it actually is going to be. But yeah, we just know that there is a movie coming. I don't know if there's any more information on what specifically the movie might be about, but it might be might be something completely different from the source material. Well, it'll be based on the source material, obviously, but maybe it won't focus on a direct continuation. Like I said, it might focus on Rin's very first time camping. Although didn't we cover her first time camping this season? I don't think so. We might have briefly mentioned it. I feel like we mentioned something about Rin's early camping experience. Maybe there was a half episode where we focused on her very first. I'm fairly certain there was, right? Because I remember seeing something like that because she was having issues. And I can't remember what episode that was. So someone let me know which episode that was. So maybe they won't do that so much as something else. So the mountain with the controlled burn. Where is it? Where is it? Mount Omuru. Wait, let me just make sure I spell that right. Mount Omuru. Fuji Travel Guide. Here we go. Let's see here. Every second Sunday of February each year, a mountain burning event will be held at Mount Omuro. According to the official site, the dead grass on the mountainside is burnt to help new buds come out in time for spring. Interesting. It's said to be done as a means of maintenance of the mountain, as well as to allow high-quality kaya grass to be harvested. Okay. Yeah, they got fireflies and stuff on there. It's a taiko performance, and then it's set on fire. When was this one written? This was written for the 2016 one. Apparently the fire only was going for about 10 minutes. Okay, so yeah, 2016 wasn't that brilliant. They needed a second burn as well. At least that's what the organizer said. Interesting. It's an interesting tradition. Just for maintenance and allowing kaya grass. What's kaya grass used for then? Why would we harvest it? I guess it's used for thatching. Okay. Yeah, we use a lot of Thatch in the UK, or used to, I should say, anyway. Maybe that's what they use it for. Although I don't know how many... I'm not sure how much you need Thatch for nowadays, but I'm sure there's a use. Someone more knowledgeable will probably know, but yeah, it's kind of interesting to have this tradition. Just kind of interesting. Yeah, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one as per usual. Hope you even learned something about the controlled burn, because I did. Leave a like if you enjoyed the episode, as well as your comments what you thought of this episode, as well as the entire season. Don't forget to hit subscribe as well to see the other Winter 2021 shows that are now wrapping up. There's only 3 more left, with Cells of Work Code Black, Horror-Mia, and Skate to finish up. That'll be finishing up this weekend. And then we're kicking it into the spring season, and you can find my video on all the shows I plan to watch on there as well. So thank you everyone for watching. Until next time, see you guys later.